What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz N Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It's Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz N Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. What is up, YouTube? It is Philly and Tazzz. We are back with another reaction video. We're checking out The Warning again. These are always fun. This is off of the concept album, if I remember correctly, right? The concept album. This is the song "The One."
Yes.
We have gone in this, the correct order so far. So if you haven't seen the other ones, feel free to check them out. We've already reacted to the first three. Like them all. Tazzz has some thoughts. I guess he knows a little bit more about what the actual song is about, because one of the fantastics in the comments of another video kind of told us what this is a little bit about, but we haven't physically heard the song. And like I've said in the past, I have been staying away from anything new to react to it on this particular channel, and I've only been listening to the stuff we've already listened to on my playlist. So this will be new for me. I'm sure it'll be new for Tazzz. Go ahead, give your thoughts, man. We'll get on into it.
Yeah, many of the Fantastics have alluded to what it's about. They haven't given it away, which I mean, I respect that. Many of them have said, like, I don't want to spoil it for you, but they gave like a kind of, I guess, like a synopsis of it, if you will. So again, as Philly has said, we never listened to any of these, like pre-listened to it. So as I'm about to press play, we're going to be hearing it for the first time. So this is song number 4 of the concept album, Queen of the Murder Scene, which is The One. So yeah, many people have requested this song, well, because they know we're doing the concept album. So we don't have all damn day to shout out everybody. So this is a plethora, a clump of love to all of the Warning fans who have said the next one is the one. This song is for you all.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, you guys have been great. Thank you for all the information and the feedback. This journey's been awesome. Having a lot of fun listening to them. Like I said, like pretty much everything that they've done, and we're ready to definitely check this out.
All right, here we go.
I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets. What are you hiding? Remember me as I was before. It's something that I have decided, even if my intent is misguided. Don't want to be. Never mind me. Can you explain? something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head, or was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, I will be the one.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me bring this on up.
All right, feel free to go take the floor, see what you think.
I like seeing the I guess the trajectory is like the word to say, like,
You can say it.
first she first she was wondering what was she feeling, like what is this, and then she started to realize what it was, like, in like the beginning songs of like, is this love, is this lust or whatever it is,
Hmm.
and then she starts to then know what it is, um and then now it's like, what can she do now that she knows what it is, like what can she do to be the one, like the only one basically that you're thinking of. And I like how some of the things that she had said, like, she wants to know, is it all in my head? Show me like that you feel the same basically, or is this just me thinking this? And in this one part, she was talking about basically like, let me make it where I'm just the one, like, so like let me kill, I think she said, kill all the love, like I guess like if anybody else might be thinking about you or loving you, so then I'm the only one left, and then it's it's nothing to decide because I'm the only one. Um, so yeah, to see that like trajectory of her, slowly growing into like, all right, I know what my feelings are now, but now I need to know, do you feel the same, or are these feelings just all in my head? So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I believe this is the first time I've really followed a concept album. I might have back in the early days, but I was a lot younger. I obviously wasn't doing a reaction channel, so I may not have paid too much attention. I just enjoyed the moment. But now knowing that this is a story beautifully broken down into little separate songs, it's pretty damn cool. So I give props to the warning, not for the fact that for such a young, tender ages, that they're able to collectively form this like concept album about the stages of love and lust and jealousy and all that stuff. Also for the fact that, because I didn't give them props. They're doing all this at this concert. We're doing the same concert, um, like 7,000 feet in the air, which the altitude messes with their throat.
Hmm.
So I can only imagine like fighting through any type of roughness in your voice, or whatever else high
Yeah,
altitudes can do.
altitude
Yeah.
affects like your wind and lung capacity. So right.
Yeah. So to be able to fight through that while you're doing a whole concert, it's just masterful. Like I have to give them a props for that. On top of the fact that this lovely storyline, because these are the emotions that everybody else experiences or can experience. This isn't something like only they are. I mean, so love is not always easy, or it's confusing. Like they're talking about in like the initial songs and stuff like that. It's going to be exciting to see what's next, like what happens after this. So yeah, so based on this particular song, that's what I gained from it. Really, really cool. What do you have to say, Philly?
I mean, you said a lot of stuff, but I mean, like realistically, like it's a very like the album is very grown up. I mean, I don't know how old are they there? Like 14, 15 exactly, or she's 17 maybe
Yeah,
on
like
this.
13, 15, 17, something around that. Yeah.
Right. So like
I
it's a
forget what they said.
very grown up material, grown up album. Like I know you touched on like does she really know what the hell love is at that age? But I mean, 17 years old, a lot of high school sweethearts. People felt, or at least they believe they were in love. I think you can have that kind of feeling at that age, and if you've ever had your heart broken or you're not sure on how someone else feels about you and you're vulnerable because you know how you feel and you're telling them, it's like, how do you feel? And God forbid they say something opposite of what you really want, how it might break you and that kind of thing. So like, yeah, I think it's very grown up material for such young women, but at the same time, that just shows their maturity and you know, and that they can really paint a good story. Don't know if there's any truth behind the lyrics or if it's just more of a like an imaginary sort of, that's probably not even a word, imaginary, I guess is the right word, like made up sort of plot, or if this is really coming from real life experiences. But either way, I've liked everything on this concept album so far, and definitely interested to see where it's going to go from here. Does she find out if she's the one, or does she get crushed and then we have another song that's like, I'm going to kill you, and now you're never going to be alive anymore because I'm not the one. So I, you know, who knows where this is going to go with them, but pretty cool nonetheless.
Yeah, and they said in the comments too that the girls like to read a lot, so they picked up a lot of knowledge about love in general from like books that they read. Power to them for that too. I'm not a reader. Excuse me. I always say I'd rather wait for the movie to come out. Like I'd rather watch a movie first, then read the book so I could compare, then read the book first. Because sometimes the book like stretches something out. Like you like I don't have time to read a 1,000-page book. I'll wait for the 2-hour movie first.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people that think, and I'm not a gigantic. Like I read, but I'm not like crazy, like where I'll pick up books and read all the time. But there's a lot of people that are avid readers that will tell you that the books are typically better than the movies. I understand what
Yeah,
you're saying, though. But I mean, I guess,
yeah,
yeah, that's to each their own. But I understand. It's like sometimes if you have like ADD and you have inabilities to hold attention long, that the 2-hour movie would be more appealing than the 1,000-page book. But whatever.
or for me, just like cause like since I'm a visual person, as you know, Philly, um, like for instance, like if you're watching a movie and let's say the camera's panning and you see like the trees blowing in the wind because it's a strong wind and you see like the trees, to then explain that in a book, some people don't necessarily say in the book, like the winds blew the trees swiftly. Like they'll word it in a way where you have to think for a minute, like, how do they really, what are they really saying? But in the movie, you can't help but notice what's going on. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I got it. So whatever you want. You probably should just stick to Cat in the Hat books and Dr. Seuss and shit like that. But but with that being
That'd
said,
be
it
the
is
funniest thing
time
he
to vote.
said.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's time to vote. Let's vote.
time to vote. We'll keep Tazz away from green eggs and ham. However, this is a 2 rating system here, and it's called ass or pass.
I hate you.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Did that song suck? It's ass. We give it thumbs down. Did that song not suck? Because it's not ass. We give it thumbs up. Tazz is going to count to 3. I'm going to drum roll. We will Tazz. We will Tazz. We will vote. We will rate. We will Tazz. We will rate the song together, and we will move on to the next reaction video. Tazz, are you ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Yep.
Go ahead, the warning. Good job.
Yes. Yes. Yes, ladies. Do it again. Rock Band is really good. Very intrigued to see what's next. Unless you already know, Tazz, I guess let us know which is the next one. Let us know in the comments. We're leaving it up to you guys to point us in the right direction. So until next time, we're looking forward to it. But we'll be back very soon. I am Philly. That is Tazz. It is the Tazzz N Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.